Aloha, my name is Cora Flora, and today I feel inspired to flow an inspirational card reading your way because I know for me they really light me up and inspire me on my path, especially in times of change and challenge. So my intention is that this is in line with your highest good and it heals, inspires, motivates, and uplifts you to live and serve at your greatest potential. So I'm going to be picking from two different decks today. Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. My friend Samina introduced me to these, and I love them. I actually just got them at a place called Happy Soul in Toronto where I did readings. So I'm going to start by asking for a card, and each one has a ascended master, god, goddess, or angel, archangel. Very excited. So here's one that can support us. It's been coming up so many times for me personally. Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation, trust. And as I tune in intuitively, I feel like this speaks not only to call upon her and ask for protection, ask for the cords to be cut, but I feel like this also speaks to the period of change, challenge, transition, especially over the last few months, but moving forward as well. Many of us have been going through big changes, and many of us are being challenged to enter new frontiers, new realms of life. And that may involve breaking the cords of past patterns and past ways of being, past fears, limitations. So my prayer is that Green Tara helps with all of us feeling safe, protected, and provided for as we move forward with these transitions. So now I'm going to dig into the heart. Psychic Tarot for the Heart cards. You see they're really worn. I've had these for years, just this one deck. It's now that I have two decks, now I have two, but it's been years that I've just had one because this deck has really served me well, and each picture is like an intuitive portal, so I love it. So here we go. So I'd love to ask, what is guidance for all of us at this time in line with our highest good? Also, the nurture card may be something for you. So I'm just going to pick a few here. Hope you don't mind me shuffling. Usually just go by feeling, like whatever feels right. Alright, so first we have control. And this card actually came up quite a bit in the readings I was doing a few days ago. And this card often comes with a message of surrendering to our souls, surrendering to the divine flow. And even though our human selves might be like, what's going on? What do I do? Should I do this? What am I doing? That's not working. Is this working out? I feel like we have all these human limited perception thoughts and ways of being, and this card speaks to surrendering to a higher knowing, surrendering control, trusting our souls are guiding us and guiding everything. And I'm feeling an instinct to guide you to go with synchronicity, go with the flow, go with the things that just kind of like line up where you're like, oh, as if by magic, like something magical just happened, and wow, that was so much easier than me stressing out about it. So really just like surrendering, trusting, and going with the flow. Find balance. So this card also came up a lot in the readings, and it speaks to finding your center, that the best way to find balance in your life is to make sure that you are connected with your core and you are making time for yourself to take care of mind, body, spirit, and you are centered in your essence, because really that's where you're going to be actually serving and able to put yourself and your life into everything. So this is encouraging you to find balance through core connection. And some people find it through meditation, some people find it through yoga, music, dancing, going to the gym, whatever it is, the thing that brings you into connection with you and your own self and your essence, your soul, is good. And lastly, seek the truth, and it's in the blocked position. So this is, I think, where this is kind of interesting. So this to me speaks to perhaps an area of your life that you are in denial of. So I would like to ask that whatever this block represents for you, for anyone who's watching this, Maybe you need to be conscious of it, maybe you don't. Either way, I ask that your guides and angels, God, Goddess, Great Love, shift that block. Wow, it was ready to be shifted, so that you can reconnect with your sense of the truth. And I'm getting a sense of connecting with your body truth, connecting with your emotion truth, connecting with your spirit truth, and using the computer of your mind to connect with all of that. I also get a feeling of like trying to see from both perspectives, trying to see really and feel into what is really going on, to find that deeper truth within this. And I feel too like the light shining through whatever it is that you need to find the truth around. I feel like that light is that divine essence, that God, source, love shining through. And I also feel that it's also getting to that perspective of the higher perspective of seeing why certain things have happened, and then understanding, unwrapping, celebrating the soul lessons that you've been gifted with, and really honoring. I mean, something kind of interesting is that I am in a playwright's pad. I'm subletting a beautiful place of a playwright, and very often I compare life to a play, a grand play, and I feel like being able to see from the perspective of the playwright, of our souls, of why we chose certain things, why we're doing this, why certain challenges have happened, can help us to celebrate it and also find forgiveness and freedom through lovingly celebrating why our souls chose certain things and the gifts that were meant to blossom as a result of these challenges. So I hope that helps you. If you would like help and support with diving deeper into your soul, your truth, your essence, your gifts, I offer healing and guidance sessions on my website, and I love to dive deep with people and to see that harmony, to see that reflection, and to really activate the higher potential together through our deep connection. So I thank you for this video. I feel like I'm a little bit like, I don't know, I just feel a bit like I'm not totally in the vocal flow. Sometimes doing music before a video helps me to just get into like a channel-y flow. I also feel like there's people downstairs who can hear me, so sometimes that makes me a bit like, ugh, I'm connecting with their consciousness and another consciousness, and it's just like a little bit like, so yeah. Thank you so much. Wishing you a wonderful everything, and I don't know what else to say except that you are loved, you have everything that you need, and this is what you came here for.